Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basket. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Devin Booker, Malawach out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Green, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic, Toumani Camara out there with Murray. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Still extremely early on, Grant, but talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Hits a three-pointer. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Inside, here's Jokic. Good on the bucket.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Murray against Booker. Here's Malawach. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Joe. And another three for Denver.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Malawach. And here's Dunn. The three ball. Gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, pass to Green. Gordon outside. The three is up. There's the three. And Holmes pulls it down.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Jokic's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Outside Joe. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got 12.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Here's Malawach. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Denver leading by 11. Outside Joe. The three is up. And again, Denver with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's good. 2 points. 17 points in the game.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Brian, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
For the Nuggets, Ben Simmons is checked in for Jokic. Dort comes in for Kamara. And Bates is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here's Green. His last outing, he had 24 points.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Outside Joe. And another 3 for Denver.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Denver. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a... way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
And Phoenix has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. From deep. It's hauled in by Bates.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Joe. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Green. Lets it go from deep. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot. And it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Here's Joe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Green missing. And here's Denver. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 33 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. So it's Denver now. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
And so it's Denver, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got Andrew Wiggins, Toumani Camara out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Murray, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Booker. Denver getting their last shot to go. Gordon on the wing from downtown. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Here's Booker, following that last three-pointer by Denver. 6 to shoot. No good, a bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And the basket by Joe.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Oh, ripped away. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Warriors provided a really nice lift. He tallied 10 points and continually found ways to get himself back to the charity stripe. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, and the intensity he played with in that one, that's something you hope to build on.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
It was so impressive how he got to his spot. And when you do that, the ball will find you.
Joe misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Dunn. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control.
And so it's Denver, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter, and they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Denver shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And so in the game for the Suns, Malawach out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dunn in at small forward. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
2 on the clock. Gordon can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That one's good for 2. Joe's got 50 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Green, and he jams it home with authority.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Joe.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's just too good offensively. Booker knew the whistle was coming, and he concentrated to make sure he got the basket to go.
Here's Joe. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Booker. The shot no good. Great D that time from Kamara. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third, and they'll keep possession.
Whatever they said. At halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Pass to Green. The three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Green's got 12 points.
If Jalen Green can hit three-point shots consistently, he'll take his game to the next level.
Here's Joe. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker against Murray, and he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Joe. Fires from way outside. Holmes passes to Joe. Second chance shot. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Dunn outside. Pass to Malawach. Here's Green. Defended by Holmes. Green in the post. Holmes is on him. And it's Green missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Beyond the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the trick. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Ben Simmons is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Toumani Kamara. And it's Joe in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Clutch.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Count that bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Joe. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the Suns with possession. Pass to Iguodaro. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Denver.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Fires away from way outside. Off target with the shot. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everybody.